Have you ever wondered why some people seem to stay healthy no matter what life throws at them, while others face frightening diagnoses like cancer, despite looking perfectly fine on the outside? The truth is, cancer often develops silently, without obvious symptoms, until it's too late. But here's the good news. Science shows that the choices you make every single day can dramatically slash your risk. Today, we're breaking down 10 daily habits doctors say can protect you from cancer. These aren't complicated medical procedures or expensive supplements. They're simple, science-backed actions you can start right now. Think of it as building a shield around your body, one habit at a time. And here's the key. Every tip we'll cover comes directly from research and medical experts. That means you'll walk away not just with knowledge, but with real tools you can apply in your daily life. By the end of this video, you'll see how small decisions like what you eat, how you move, and even how you sleep can make a life-changing difference. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to Alpha Clarity Zero and hit that notification bell. This is where we bring you clear, no-nonsense insights on men's health, performance, and longevity, so you stay informed, confident, and in control of your future. When it comes to protecting your body from cancer, what you put on your plate every day matters more than most people realize. Diets high in processed meats and fried foods create inflammation, which weakens your body's defense system. On the other hand, foods like leafy greens, cruciferous vegetables, think broccoli and kale, berries, and legumes are loaded with antioxidants and phytonutrients, natural compounds that help neutralize cancer-causing free radicals before they can damage your cells. Research from the American Institute for Cancer Research has consistently shown that people who follow a plant-forward diet have significantly lower cancer rates. But this doesn't mean you have to go fully vegan overnight. The key is balance. Aim to fill at least half your plate with vegetables and fruits, while reducing your intake of heavily processed meats, refined carbs, and sugary snacks. Every small shift in your food choices builds a stronger shield against disease. One practical daily action? Start by swapping just one meal a day for a plant-focused option. For example, a breakfast smoothie packed with spinach, berries, and flax seeds, or a simple bowl of lentils with vegetables for lunch. Over time, these choices accumulate, reducing inflammation, supporting your immune system, and lowering your risk of several types of cancer. Movement is medicine. Regular exercise doesn't just help with weight management. It lowers hormone levels linked to certain cancers and improves circulation, allowing your immune system to detect and fight abnormal cells faster. Even brisk walking for 30 minutes a day can cut cancer risk significantly. The beauty here is consistency, not intensity. Most men underestimate the power of proper hydration. Water helps flush toxins out of the body and keeps organs functioning at peak efficiency. Dehydration slows this process, leaving harmful substances lingering longer. Aim for at least 2 to 3 liters of clean water daily, while cutting back on sugary sodas and alcohol, which both increase cancer risk. Your body repairs itself while you sleep. Deep rest allows the immune system to regenerate and correct DNA damage. Skipping sleep or constantly staying up late robs your body of its natural defense cycle. Consistently hitting 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep is one of the most underrated cancer prevention habits you can adopt. Mark, a 38-year-old office worker, used to believe cancer prevention was out of his control. He rarely exercised, survived on energy drinks, and barely got 5 hours of sleep most nights. After a health scare in his family, he decided to change. He began walking every morning, swapped sodas for water, and disciplined himself to sleep earlier. Within 6 months, not only did his energy levels improve, but his doctor noticed significant improvements in his blood pressure and overall health markers, reducing risks that had quietly been building up. His story is proof that simple daily habits can completely change the trajectory of your health. Processed foods, especially those high in preservatives, refined sugars, and unhealthy fats, fuel inflammation in the body, the very environment in which cancer thrives. By cutting back on fast food, packaged snacks, and processed meats, and instead choosing whole, nutrient-dense meals, you provide your cells with the clean fuel they need to function and defend against mutations. Stress may seem harmless in the short term, but chronic stress floods the body with cortisol and adrenaline. Over time, this weakens the immune system, damages tissues, and creates a biological environment more prone to disease. Simple stress management practices like meditation, deep breathing, journaling, or even a daily walk outdoors can dramatically lower long-term risks. Your skin is the body's largest organ, and protecting it is crucial. Prolonged, unprotected sun exposure damages DNA and is a leading cause of skin cancers, including melanoma. Regularly using sunscreen, wearing protective clothing, and avoiding tanning beds significantly reduce the chances of this preventable cancer, all while keeping your skin healthier as you age. Sleep is not just rest, it's the body's natural repair system. During deep sleep, cells regenerate, damaged DNA is repaired, and the immune system strengthens. Skimping on quality sleep disrupts this process and leaves the body vulnerable to chronic illnesses, including cancer. One of the strongest studies on this came from the University of Chicago, where researchers found that people who consistently slept fewer than 6 hours a night showed higher risks of cellular damage linked to cancer development compared to those who had 7 to 8 hours of restful sleep. Alcohol, while socially common, is a quiet but significant cancer driver. Once in the body, it metabolizes into acetaldehyde, a toxic chemical that directly damages DNA. The World Health Organization has officially classified alcohol as a carcinogen, and studies from the American Cancer Society consistently show increased risk of liver, breast, and esophageal cancers with higher alcohol consumption. Cutting back or eliminating alcohol is one of the simplest yet most powerful steps men can take to lower their risk. Consistency is the final piece of the puzzle. Practicing these habits only once in a while won't create lasting protection. It's the daily, disciplined application that rewires your body toward resilience. Long-term adherence to cancer preventive behaviors has been shown to reduce cancer risk by as much as 40%. According to data from the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health. This means the real power lies not just in knowing these habits, but in making them part of your lifestyle. When combined, restorative sleep, reduced alcohol, and consistent health habits, these practices act like a shield, strengthening your body from the inside out. They don't just lower your cancer risk, they boost energy, improve mental clarity, and enhance quality of life. In other words, the habits you practice daily are either working for you or against you. The choice is always yours. Your daily habits shape your future more than anything else. Cancer prevention isn't about fear. It's about power, choice, and consistency. Take action today, stay disciplined, and your body will thank you tomorrow. Subscribe, hit the bell, and share this with someone who needs these habits. Your health is your greatest asset, and protect it.